advice, messages, anything from my pile one's higher self. Any advice, any messages, anything that they need to hear right now, Spirit. I'm hearing something about, this might be for one person, but somebody's coming back here. And what I mean by that is somebody is returning in your life. Whether it's, I'm hearing whether you want them to be coming back or not, but there's somebody that's coming back or something that's coming back around. I'm hearing possibly like a second chance at something, another chance at something, like a redo or a restart. Even for my people that have been like, I want to say if you've been heavily thinking about a friend or heavy thinking about even, you know, a relationship partner or like a family member, somebody specific or something specific has really been heavy on your mind, and your future self is wanting you to know, like, you know, it came back around or it is coming back around. And for some of you guys, this future self is saying also, whatever this is still in your life. I don't know what time period this is, but they're saying that whatever this is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, whatever, came back around and is still in your life, okay? Let's see. For my pile ones, tell me what is it that their future self, their higher self, any advice from their future self, pile. Excuse me, sorry. Pile one, future self, higher self, pile ones. Okay. Jesus, I feel like your future self is like wanting to tell you stuff. I'm getting like a word vomit. It's like they want to tell you stuff, but then it's like they're holding themselves back. They're kind of like, I don't know if I want to tell her yet, because they're excited. I think that's why the cards are jumping. I'm getting like this excited energy, this like, I'm so happy, like you're gonna be happy to hear about this, or just, I want to say you're gonna be happy, you would be happy to know or see what your future self has built for themselves, what your future self has became, what your future self has accomplished, who your future self is. Like I said, this is, I don't know what time period this is, but all I know is that your future self is really happy, really excited. They're in this very giddy, bubbly, just, I'm hearing like high off life energy, or just, again, this very excited, and it's like, I'm hearing this person's like jumping for joy. And again, it could be a specific thing. This could be like a moment that they're telling you about, that's coming, that's gonna have you jumping for joy, that's gonna have you really happy. I want to say smiling ears from ear to ear. And look, we have Scorpion. Why I can't say that right? Scorpion. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It says new beginnings. It says you are invited to investigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that you can prevent you from improving. That can, y'all, my bad. That can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You can promise a beneficial rebirth. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. So I don't know. Is this something that you've been wanting, like a new... wait a minute. My mind just went so right. Yo, I forgot I did say this is something like a fresh start, a new start, or something new coming back, or something like a second chance at something. But I don't know, I'm getting for some of you, before this change is even happening or can come in your life, it feels like that there's a bit of like a sticky situation or like some type of hurdle or something that has to be like either something you got to let go of, some test you have to pass, something that you have to get rid of, you know, for not necessarily forget about, but just stop doing in a way. It's like, yeah, because with this Scorpion energy is giving me like something's gonna sting. It may hurt a little bit. Like this beginning isn't gonna be easy. It isn't gonna, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's something to be scared of or worried about, but it's coming through as one of those situations where it's like you have two paths. You have two options, you know, two ways to go. Let's just say, for example, this is in life. It's like, you know, you can keep being on this current path, or you can go onto this other path. It's like some type of door is being opened that's kind of like a leg up. It's giving you a leg up. It says you are invited. So it's like an invitation. Somebody, it feels like spirit, God is sending somebody in your life to, it's like another person is involved or something else is involved in this. But it's like you have to be willing to take this, or you have to say yes to this, or let this in, or accept it. Boundaries. Okay. So with the Panda card, it says your space is sacred. I don't know what's wrong with me today, y'all. I cannot read. But yeah. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. So it also feels like too that maybe when this new beginning comes in, it's like you have to protect this, or whatever this is that you're getting, you have to protect whatever this is. You have to, it's something about it being sacred. You have to treat this like you really value it, like you really care about it, like you really love it. It also is coming through as like in this, your future self is possibly someone that has stronger boundaries, that possibly knows how to say no. I want to say they're more confident. A lot of you guys, they're standing up taller. Posture is beautiful. You got an amazing posture. Like, you're exuding this confident energy, this energy of like, not even, if it's not even confident, it's more of just like ready for what's next. Like you're excited, you're in this optimistic energy. I don't know, it's feeling like, I don't know if now you're in an energy of confusion or maybe sadness. Things may not look so good, may seem dark, but a message I'm hearing is things aren't as bad as they seem. And I know you're like, you know, it's easier said than done. But yeah, I mean, your future self is coming through saying that things aren't as bad as they seem. So there's something, this may have something to do with like your current energy. And it feels like your future self is like, look, like you may have came to this reading really having something on your mind, sad or worried about something, concerned about something, and your future self is really wanting to tell you like, you're good, girl or guy, everything is good. Possibly everything worked out. Things, I mean, maybe something was better than what you expected, or there was something better, even though you may have not seen that in the moment or at the time of whatever this situation happened, or whatever you have going on now. You don't see that. Messages, advice from Pile 1's future self. We have endurance. It says, oh, and it's the badger. And it says, whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing in the form that is best for you. Bottom deck, we have passion. which is the dragon. It says, the dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passions does not lead you into trouble. Okay. So, to kind of sums it up for some of you guys, your future self is telling you something that you have wished for, that you want, that you asked for, been worried about, subconsciously manifesting, heavy on your mind about something. Something's happening, something's coming back around, something better's coming in, and it's kind of replacing this mourning energy that you're in, or it's gonna have you in a more happier energy, a more like fiery, passionate energy. But again, it's like something about you needing to be able to handle this. You have to take care of this. Again, with that sacred energy, you can't either like play around with this. You possibly have to be serious about this. For some of you guys, it's a specific position that you're wanting. It feels like, like at a job, you're trying to get a specific position, a higher paying position. You may be wanting to try something new where it's like it's something about this is more advanced, or you're asking for something that's a little bit more advanced, and that's kind of like, it's not easy to obtain, easy to keep, easy to manage, and you have to be able to keep up with this thing or to take the necessary care of it. Like, for some of you guys, it's even coming through as like a nice car, like a new car, a really nice car. For some of you guys, it could be more of an expensive car, just, it's something like that, like where you want something, whether it's big, little, small, you're worried about something, or you're just concerned or wondering if you'll ever get there or be in that thing that you want. And like I said, your future self is saying, like, it's kind of like, it's really up to you. Like, you have the potential to get there and be in this energy, but you have to make sure that you take the right paths, you take the right steps, you're doing the right thing, and you're staying focused. And also you're doing what you have to do to keep up with this thing and manage it. And, take care of whatever this is. Because it's something about, like, this can easily be fumbled, this could easily be lost or taken away. It's even coming through as like the person, I don't know what this is, but it's also coming through as a message for some of you. Like, your higher self is saying, don't get too big of an ego, like, stay humble, stay together, like, don't do too much, okay? Your future self saying, don't do too much, don't do too much when you find this out, when you get this, when you receiving this, because just like you got this blessing, you can get it taken away if you're not treating it right, if you're not doing possibly what you promised or what you asked for. Like, it really is feeling like if you prayed about something and you made a promise to God, or again, whoever you believe in, or you just made a promise to yourself, to your parents, I don't know, you made some type of like promise that you would do something or be something, or like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you got to keep that promise. Like, you really got to keep that promise. You cannot break it. Once you get this, you cannot let go, let yourself go, and however way that resonates in the situation, let things go. Like, you worked hard for it, and now you got it. So, treat it right and keep up with it. This is giving like a little bit of like a tough love, just a little bit. But, I'm not going to scream at y'all and, do too much. Like y'all future self said, don't do too much. I'm not going to do too much. But, I feel like y'all know what this is. A lot of you guys, really overall, what you need to know is your higher self, your future self. It's like, I think your future self as well is in this energy of your higher self. because I wanted to say too, along with the taking the right steps or taking the right path, it's leading you up to the highest potential of you, the highest potential of whatever this is in this situation. So yes, pile 1, that's your reading. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know if this resonated, and if you're new, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe. I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions in the comments if you guys would like to comment. But if not, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Pile 2 spirit, tap me into my pile 2's energy. Okay, I don't know if y'all were listening to this song, you just like this song, maybe there's a message in it, but I'm hearing that song by Kanye West and what's her name, Rihanna, and it's All of the Lights, and I'm hearing like the beginning of it when it starts, when like the instruments are, you know, playing, and it's just like it's a vibe, or like it's kind of like it's leading up to something. I'm getting like this energy of not upheaval, but you know in the movies where it's like something about to happen, something about to pop off, something about to take off, something like big change. I mean, it could even be tower moments, but it's like something of, it feels more of like a tower moment for another person, but it's like something big is about to happen, or something big is taking off. Something about the lights here, being in the spotlight, being under a light, being in the center of attention, and some, like maybe being in someone's sight or in the sight of something. Yeah, this is big energy. Your future self is, I don't know if this is your future self in this really big energy. And I want to say, even for my introverts, even for my people that are quiet, you know, you may feel more meek, or like you're more so like the wallflower, but I feel like for everybody that picked this pal, your energy is very big, it's very loud, it's very like star like, or like people don't miss you, they see you. Even if you try to hide yourself, you're noticeable. And it's something about like, maybe like, for example, you may have a bright colored car, or your hair is very bright, the colors that you wear is very, very bright. You may have very beautiful radiant skin, or your aura could just be very bright. It's even coming through on a spiritual level too, like something about you is like a bright light. Messages for pile 2's future self. Ooh, come on. Messages from pile 2's future self. It says crow, transition. It says, which part of your life is good or maybe going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. It's like, take that big step. I'm hearing something about taking that big step, take that big leap, take that risk. Maybe a risk that you just took, whether it was small or big. Maybe your future self is saying like, you know, that triggered some change. But again, it's something big, something like, I want to say massive effect on your life, or massive, like this was felt massively by other people. Like, again, something like big. I'm sorry, y'all like keep repeating yourself, but that's why I just keep hearing something big, something big. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Perseverance. This is a message of patience. whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impatient, I think that's what it say, by pacing yourself. The end results will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. What was that message I was just getting? What was that message? Man, it just left me, y'all. But it was something about like, oh yes, okay, that's what it was. Something about you are about to get your moment to shine. You're about to get your time to shine. You're about to get the spotlight, or you're about to get that center of attention, that fame, that notoriety, that recognition, your flowers, like all those words that mean the same thing. Like you're getting that. And this may, again, for a lot of you, I feel like it's big, but for some of you, it's going to resonate as like it's big to you. It may not be big like to the world, or like it may not affect the world or something like that, but it's like it's big to you. It's going to affect you. It's something big to you. For others, this is big. Like I'm possibly going to be seeing you on my For You page, or I'm going to be watching you, I don't know, your advice videos or your tarot videos, because I show love to all my tarot girlies and guys. So yeah, like if that's you, I see you guys possibly making that YouTube channel. It doesn't even have to be tarot, but it's something about opening that business. It's coming through. It's even like a presentation that you wanted to give. Like it's like the big day, the final day, judgment day is coming, and it's something about you to show what you're made of, or show what, like it's maybe even shining a truth on something. A lot of you guys, this may be serious, and but it's a big day. It's something that you've been waiting on. You've been ready to get this over with. You've been ready to possibly like say what you gotta say. But I'm hearing like it's possibly been like a slow process, but again, it's coming. One more card, Spirit. Advice from pile 2's future self, higher self. That's crazy. We have endurance, and this came out in the same place as another pile, but it says whatever you seek, your tendency, and why do I keep saying tendency? Your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your dreams in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. And then bottom deck we have playfulness, and it's the coyote. That's probably why I'm so like silly and playful. I don't know if I'm picking up on your future self's energy. This could be your current energy. Your current energy. You could be like a silly person, a playful person, a more youthful like person. It says, this is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. This could literally be about something serious, possibly like a big, like I was saying earlier, like this big day could be something serious. Something that's like dealing with like legal matters, like maybe again a presentation, something for school, something where it's like serious, you know, this is real life. But it's something about like your future self is saying like, you know, lighten up, loosen up, you know, something about you either being too tightened up, or like you're really anxious, you're very like so focused on this thing, so determined about this thing. It's like your future self is like, loosen up, like let loose. Or maybe because they are on the other side of this situation, they've seen the outcome of it, they're like, dang, like I was tripping for nothing, or I was doing, it feels like your future self is letting you know like possibly everything that you're doing is either not going to waste, or everything that you're doing, like, and that's a good thing, or everything that you're doing is like, you know, maybe a little bit too much, and it's okay to like just breathe. It's okay to relax, to possibly just be in the moment, feel things. But yeah, this is about a big day. This is about something big, something impactful. A lot of you guys, it's more so, I want to say it could be more of like something that's more close to the heart. Even if it is like on a big scale, like other people are involved in this situation, or we be experiencing this, whatever this is, this big thing. But again, it's heartfelt. It's a heartfelt kind of feeling that I'm feeling. Yeah. Trying to see, is there anything else I'm picking up on? Playfulness. I think that's all I got for you guys, Pile 2. Your message was kind of like quick, straight to the point, but really good message, you know. So I want to say congratulations, good luck. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Like, yay, applauding you for whatever this is, because I think it's gonna be big. And like I said, you may cry tears of joy, or you may feel this on a heart, like you're gonna feel this in your heart. I get like an emotional, like tears of joy type of energy for whatever this is, or just the energy that your future self is in right now. And like I told the other pile, I feel like this is not a specific timeline, but it is a future self that you will experience. So yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. Y'all want to let us know down in the comments what it is, or I don't know, just let us know how you thought. What is up with my talking today, y'all? It's crazy. But if y'all want to get more readings from me, I have 18+ on my Patreon. Y'all can check that out. If not, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Advice, messages, anything from my pile 3 that wants to come through, Spirit. Advice, messages, anything from my pile 3. I'm getting like random messages for you guys. Somebody's future self here is telling them to possibly make a change to their appearance, their style, their aesthetic. There's something about changing something or rebranding something in your life, and I think your future self is telling you to do that, or they've done that and they really like the change that they made, or it's time for like something new. Like, I don't know, maybe like a wardrobe change. A lot of you guys, I feel like, aren't either embracing your sensuality, your feminine energy, your sexuality. A lot of you guys aren't embracing that, or It feels like some of you guys may be too much in your masculine energy. I'm getting a vibe of like you're too much hustle, work. You know, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. There's something here about giving yourself some type of self-care, or taking yourself on a trip, or again changing something about like your appearance. It's like either gonna make you feel more sexy, more beautiful, more confident, more just like that girl or that guy. A lot of you guys, I'm hearing you have the funds for it. You have the space to do that. You have the people that can help you change whatever this is. It's just you need to possibly start taking action towards that, like making the steps you need to make. I'm hearing as well, like if you've been wanting to buy something, like a piece of jewelry, or maybe some shoes, or a piece of clothing, or I don't know, like something that you really been wanting. Your future self is like, do it. Do something nice for yourself. Spoil yourself. Treat yourself. Now, if you really don't resonate with that message, if you really know you're not in the place to do that right now, your higher self, your future self is saying that whatever time period that they're in, they have that space to do that. They have that something about them being able to live a more softer lifestyle, or life is more soft, more peaceful, more calm. Even if you are doing like a very fast-paced, crazy type of job, it's like maybe you're able to manage it all in this future self. You've managed it all. You know how you have things under control in a way. Something about like you being able to nourish and take care of yourself in every way that you need to. Or there's also a message of like you will be taken care of, whether it's by you or somebody else, in every way that you need to be taken care of, or treated, talked to, respected, you know, loved on, kissed on, touched on. A little bit of love is coming through here too. So a bit of your higher selves, dang, I keep saying higher self, so this may be your higher self, but your future self feels like that there's like love around them. I'm seeing like this could be from like a puppy, a pet, if you have like an animal, maybe like you and your child, if you have a child, or for my single parents out there. And obviously if you got you a partner, there's something about you're gonna have some type of companion. There's like a person, a best friend, something that's gonna be helping you give the love, the care, just everything that you need for yourself. And also I feel like their energy is gonna be healthy for you. It's gonna be what you need to bring you out of like, it's like they help you through something, or they help you realize something, see something, understand something. Pile 3's future self, any messages or advice. So we have cleverness. It says, if you have been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box to find the solution. My gosh, that makes me think back to like how when I was tapping in, I was getting like messages of, you've been wanting to do this, or you're going through this, or you're feeling like this, or experiencing this. And I know things are easier said than done, but it's like you have like you can do that. Like you have the space to do that. You have or you will have that. It's something about you being able to think your way out of this situation, or think bigger, think more, think, broader. It says, this is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side, that feminine energy. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I think of feminine energy, I feel like with all the other stuff, with the feminine energy, I do feel like creativity is something that is, it's like the feminine energy, if you get what I'm saying. It's in that category, or it's, you know what I'm saying. But it says, if you have let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them back up again. So I don't know if you put something down because, or you stopped doing something because maybe you didn't feel like you were ready, or you didn't feel confident, you didn't feel like it was the right time. I'm hearing there is no right time, there is no perfect time to do something. And I feel like that message really means something to y'all, because it's people here that may be wanting to be on point about something, or again have the perfect time to do something, or the right time to do something, or you're trying to you're putting something off because you feel like you're not ready, but it's like you're ready for this, or you have the skills, the talent, the beauty, the knowledge, you have the money, whatever it is, to do that. Is this two? Not too hard. And then look, we have love. I didn't even mean to do that. But yeah, we had love at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more messages for my pile. Number 3s, your future self. Opportunities, Fox. It says, you must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things you once did. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunity to come your way. So yeah, it's like, it's giving a vibe of like you could be your worst enemy right now, or you were your worst enemy at one point, and this was what was probably like blocking your blessings, blocking you from the opportunities that you want, the things that you wanted to experience, maybe like the type of energy and love, like you were trying to get something about, like I said, you feel like you're not ready for something, or it's not the right time, or maybe that thing wouldn't be attracted to you, to your energy, or on the physical to you, but it's like it is. I think as well, it's a vibe of like you being able to be more receptive to the energy. I don't know if you guys are, again, more in this pursuing masculine, taking action, going after it, or you're just in your masculine energy in some type of way, and there's a call for you guys to either balance your energy or like shift the energy, or take a step back from that energy. And then we have new beginnings, and it says you are invited to investigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. And then bottom deck is independence, and we have the cat. We have the kitty cat. Okay, so it says you are being encouraged to develop a, what did I say? Y'all, that's crazy. This is another way of phrasing what I just said, but listen. You are being encouraged to develop a balance between independence and time of togetherness. So with that energy of you guys needing to be able to balance masculine and feminine energy, or balance working hard but then also playing hard, but also being able to take care of yourself too. Maybe a balance between work and family, a balance between your partner and family, or your partner and work, or your friends and school, whatever. It's something about you, like you can handle whatever this is. Whatever this is that you've been putting off, that you've been you took a step back from because maybe you felt like it was too much, it would have been too much, you couldn't do it, I don't know. But it says this also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. Yeah, there's something here about self-discovery, possibly like the core self, and that's like looking at traumas, looking at hurt, past experiences. It may even be a vibe of like your higher self is wanting you to dig a little deeper and figure out why do you feel like you can't possibly balance these two things, or have both of these things, or do these things. Like, why do you feel like that? Maybe it's not for you, or it won't want you, or you're just not equal or good enough. Whatever it is, why do you feel like that? And whatever that is something about confronting that truth. You don't have to tell everybody. Not everybody has to know, but it's like, this is between you and yourself, and you have to confront that thing. And it's something about figuring out a way to get out of that situation. There could be a vibe of like plotting things down. I meant to say writing things down, setting goals, possibly taking notes on something. Just taking the steps that you need to take to get out of this situation. It's like, figure out a way. It's something about you thinking really hard, really deep, but also understanding, what you want out of this situation and why you want this situation. And it's like being strategic about something. You need to be more strategic, or, again, have a plan with something, know how you're going to do it. And if things don't work out as planned, what's the backup? And I'm not saying it's not going to work out, whatever this is, or, whatever it's talking about, but there is something about you should always have a backup, even though a lot of you guys, whatever this is that it's talking about is going to work out, it's going to happen like how you want. But that's what your future self, your higher self, is wanting to talk to you guys about, pile 3. If y'all want to let me know what this energy is all about, I would definitely love to see your comments, and y'all can comment that down below. But if not, if you're new especially, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you all would like to see more videos, more readings, just more from me, I do have a Patreon, and that is like 18 plus, and I can do more, I can take more requests, stuff like that. Y'all should definitely go check that out. But if not, I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you all soon.